guys play a lot as well?
All right, we're back. Kiddo.
And then,
Three in Austin, one in New York, one in Florida.
okay.
There you go, guys. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to read a lot of the things. I saw you guys were talking about the donate button. That was pretty neat. Hold on a second. Bond Worthington, here. You watching, buddy? Are you watching?
I don't know. Well, no, I had started to plan in my head. That would be great. What did you say? Yeah, there you go. We'll have a fiasco. We'll be leaving around 10 and get there at 11. So if you're in the area, come to Fiasco with us in the bowling alley. Although I think it would mess up the acoustics. We'll be there probably until 1. So a little 3-hour window. Do you still have contact with Froggy?
Oh yeah, we just stayed there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the parlor is more of a
I haven't been in the parlor.
visit the parlor much.
Where is Ronan?
I think that the same philosophy, man. The idea that if you just poke in and lay down a comment or something.
She's with Jay. They went to the movies.
It's we did a lot of good things on that site, man. I
There's no
feel
doubt
like
about
Jay
it.
didn't.
No doubt about it.
I put it out there a few times. You did too. Everybody.
What's the possibility?
Yeah, I think all these things,
We love having a movie party.
need that little crackle of freshness or whatever to.
Do you want regular water or
And you continually
Fine.
find
Yeah.
out.
Do tweet, do all that.
Know where it's cracking.
Right, go with energy. No, that's what I need. That's what I
You don't have enough energy to keep everything cracking.
Right.
But it's a shame to not be together where it is.
Ken Kesey had a great saying about Jesse Cody something about like I have to put up a bit of a front to get where I get from you, but in getting it from you, it's something more. But it's much more concise.
I'm still trying to find that kind of stuff.
Then you went to see him
I think you get it.
I think I will too. It is hard. It's
So he
tough.
started playing now they
What I'm thinking, what I'm doing is
he was going to and now they
and this has to be told. It's like now I know it's awesome.
You were playing in my
Even when I try to share that,
take me and speaking to speaking.
and it's like,
It's not. Hold on to go and do it.
all these questions.
You're gonna stick in the car. How is that?
It's interesting finding the balance in that.
Yeah, let's see about that. That's what it's like. Just see what's running. Come on, we have to go. You're putting your shoes? Too late.
Tucker was about to pronounce, man.
I was gonna say when he was mentioning what could it have been? Could it have been a cover?
I have to go, man. Thank you so much for being here. No, thank you. Appreciate it. Nice work, everybody.
Thank you so much.
What cover would you have requested, Tucker?
Yeah, you too.
You were very tired. Thanks for being on
It's going back.
Couldn't get her.
Are we gonna? I think you might have a little bit of jazz tobacco.
All right.
Is there anything in it? You wanna go? Yeah. I think it's down to it.
It's all gold, I know when it's here. Are there plastic utensils or just regular utensils?
We're on the right of the.
Tucker is alright and he's eating.
Wow.
Are you ready to bomb them?
I could be, I guess, yeah. I wanted to hang out with him. Well, I wanted to hang out with him a little bit if you guys are up for it. If you're not, that's okay.
Well, I'm okay.
It's totally appreciated. Float fight. It's Tucker's brewing too. You're brewing too?
Well, I'm doing water. I'm sure you love it.
I know. I'll never let it.
Or you could go home and say hi to someone else.
Hey. How's it going? Good. Showing the gym driving back to like where she lives, which is like Albertson. And come pick me up before I go. We'll leave it. We're gonna leave it now. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick me up. She'll drop me off. Yeah, I'll go there because I know her house is close to it, so we I just told her to drop me off in Albertson. No, she doesn't have a cell phone. Yeah, leave it on. Right? Well, we're 15 minutes in. Alright? So I'm not outside the inside, I'm just being in the lobby. Oh, well, then if you see me, I'll be the guy not in the car. Otherwise,
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
no, it's who I do explain that.
It's all it's a prettier.
Megan, are you guys at school again tomorrow?
Yes. You have incredible memory. I know I have like 6 more weeks and then.
Excuse me? I think my rosacea is calling for a makeup. We need makeup. We need makeup. I need to cover my rosacea.
I know. I need to.
we need
I'm not doing this.
That's
I'm not
why
doing
I use
this
the
unless I
cam
get a
effects.
costume or something.
Yeah, right. Makeup, lights.
Well, we can come this way. I'll hold it. I'll stand over here, and that way it'll be better for you.
There's the lights.
I don't need to be on it anymore.
This is a poet that has inspired me a lot over the years. This is, or how do you say your? I don't know how you say your.
Orion Servio.
Servio.
Cervio.
I guess I would have said it right. I just always seen it in print and thought I would screw it up. I
What was
don't know if I've ever said it
By the
out
way,
loud.
Lynn's got
What's
it
your
before
Insta?
he said it.
Oh, there it is.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, sorry.
Lindsay.
Can we see her? Is it
No.
did they ever come and we can see her? But
No.
she can see us and hear everything that we say.
Right.
Hey.
Well, I wanted to tell everyone who's out there. Hey, Linz. I wanted to tell everybody who's out there that what I felt during the concert that we just heard was that it was a transitional event for all of us up here in Taos because what Nathan Moore and the Morchestra are doing is psychically manifesting the universe as they would have it be. A compassionate place, a place full of love and courage, and that's a task for all of us. So
why do you think? What makes you say that we're achieving that on any level?
because you did it, man. You did it. You
did what?
You got me to play the kazoo.
And sometimes that's all it takes, right?
I've been. I don't have a running weblog like this, but if Linz has been following my Facebook page, I've been frozen in political land where basically the neoconservative right is attacking everything that is me. Being a teacher, being a public sector employee, being in service to people, and so I've been so immersed in that and seeing how that universe is made that to be able to come here tonight and see kids playing the kazoos and to hear that music, that's what I mean by that. You're doing it. You're making it.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
37 people just watched you say that.
37 people.
He's like, oh, I got scared.
No, not at all.
See, no, I'm
Oh, I
kidding.
see.
We got
People come
20 people have logged in under usernames, and then 17 people who are
could I
called
have not-
lurkers.
How could I have not known
That's
about
awesome.
this before, though?
That's 45 people watching.
So Lynn says that was a real
That's
stretch.
37.
You're making it to don't forget.
Oh, we're all making it simultaneously. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we were just having this conversation on the couch just because I love this idea of what we're doing, maybe too much. And I never want to come off like a... I mean, I think about it in such grand terms that I'm afraid of like sounding too preachy or like not even preachy, but like I feel like a prophet.
Right.
And that is a hard way to feel, and it's a hard thing to express gracefully in a way that actually benefits me or anybody else. Because it so quickly, it's like balancing on top of a dime or something. Like so quickly, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. The moment that it's like truly about me, or like I don't know, it just gets all wrong really fast. But at the same time, when I'm just thinking in my own head, I get so excited about the story we're trying to tell and what we're trying to achieve and what it's doing for my feelings of faith in life being magical and God not being dead.
Well, see the thing
that I want to share that with people, and I want to share that excitement and I want to share that energy, and that's part of the struggle is as a performer and someone has a mic and I'm talking, and I want to share that, but without sounding like all wrong.
Right.
See,
Right, like you're trying to sell
it's not
something.
about you, Nathan.
Any
That's
advice?
the thing. It's not about you. It's not
Okay,
at
guys.
all about
Good luck
you.
with everything,
Hey,
okay?
Thank you so
so
much.
Have fun. You're gonna have fun.
A little bit, I imagine.
See,
Okay, bye.
it's not about you, and you touched on two things. You're like, well, I'm scared to sound preachy and this and that, but then you're experiencing the bigger picture and the freedom to follow what you want to do is what we're doing. And so it's not about you, it's about what we're doing and how we're feeling free. You know what I mean? So,
Right,
so
right.
you know, that, and you're not coming off. You're not like standing up there. Hey, look what I'm doing, and I'm this, and
Aren't I
I'm
great
that."
'cause I'm doing this?
Right. I'm so free. You're telling people that they should feel free and that they should do what they want, and it's not. Hey, you should go on the road and live in a suburban and you know, fucking do
No,
cat
it's
litter
what makes you
boxes
feel
and
free.
you know what I mean. But that's what you're choosing, and
Right.
you're following that, and we're following that. Some other person could be like wanting to be an accountant and go for it. That I mean,
their
your thing is
dream,
go after your
right?
dream.
Yeah, totally.
Do your shit.
You said to me last night, Nathan, that the whole reason you wanted to do this was to be part of something bigger, to feel like you were part of something bigger. Because, of course, we all are. You can't escape it, right? But unless you do something to really tune into that, right? Like, then it's really easy to lose that knowing in your gut that you're part of something bigger.
Right.
You know, I haven't heard you say anything in the last couple of days, right? Seeing you guys at the Cowgirl last night and talking, and I haven't heard you say anything that was anything about you and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And except as how it connects to a larger community and what you want to put into the world. Not about what you want to do for yourself, but about what you want to put into the world.
Right.
And that's the beautiful thing, right?
It's cool. Like
That's where the connection is.
So many, like in the folk singer and the troubadour tradition, like it makes perfect sense to me, like why Woody Guthrie latched on to the union movement and the labor movement.
Community oriented.
And yeah, I mean, and it makes perfect sense to me that like when he found that and felt that and believed in it, he was like that. I'll be the voice for this, and having that kind of movement to attach yourself to, like, achieved all those same goals. You know,
yeah,
like,
totally.
Right. It doesn't exist today. That kind of collective struggle, even though it's
Except
happening,
in Wisconsin.
it still doesn't exist.
I think that's
Hey,
part
Wisconsin.
of the
I know.
Except
I've been thinking all
Well,
these
it has
thoughts, and then
happened in
Wisconsin happens. I'm like,
Yeah,
are you shitting me?
right.
I'm watching like Pete Seeger documentaries,
Yeah,
and he's singing for
totally.
union songs,
And it's the
nothing
same
but union
shit,
songs,
right? It's the same
and
stuff.
all of a
that's
sudden
going on right
Wisconsin
now.
happens, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is just
There
crazy,
it
you know?
is,
Because
yeah.
before that happened, I was even like, I'm just doing what Woody would have done, you know? Like,
being a troubadour for the cause.
Lindsay just said, "You are we, and we are you."
Yeah.
When I say we,
I say
mean
you're right
you.
on.
When I say I
Absolutely.
mean you. You are we. Roll on, hippie. Funk Papa. Yeah, part of the
We're all
success
rolling on, aren't we?
or the devastation of the society that we live in, that you know, the way it's organized is that people do feel very alone. People feel, you know, completely atomized and shut off from each other, and so there is that collectivity, but it takes these kinds of events, I guess, to bring it out.
the Morchestra is a great example too, because like some nights, it's like all it takes is like the slightest. You don't even have to touch them to tickle them,
right?
You know, and like the Morchestra just happens almost like at the suggestion of it, and then I get to another town or a different group of people, and it's not going to happen if I like insisted. You know, like there's no. Not only do you they're not tickling, you know, like in that way. Like it's just funny when I try to like get a sing along going and no one sings.
Right.
You know? And
you
it's
can't
like,
be like,
oh
do
shit,
it.
I don't know, like
do it or
and
else.
it's like, oh no, I'm so screwed right now.
No,
Okay.
that's what I mean.
And then
It
other
takes so
nights,
much courage, man. It takes so much courage
Totally.
to continue to put that energy out there every night and
and not have anything come back sometimes.
Because for
It
me,
happens.
playing the kazoo
and
is
that
like
takes
jumping
some
off a cliff, man. It was,
courage.
it really was, and I love that song so much. I mean, I knew that you know, I knew the emotion of that
Yates.
song for me.
Right.
Yeah, the Yates song.
Yeah,
and then, but to put it out with the kazoo, it's not anything that I've done before or tried before. So you know,
and here's
but you
this
got me to leap over
5-year-old
the
right
precipice.
next to you, like going,
Jamming up.
right?
I loved what you said about
I love that.
hearing the music in your head. Listen to what
I
I'm
know.
playing, and
Yeah.
then hear your own thing with it. It's
What is,
so
what is
awesome.
everybody saying? You're not responsible. I'm not responsible.
Tell Ryan that one.
Yeah,
That's confounding. I'm not responsible.
For what?
I'm not responsible.
For what?
I'm a very responsible. No, this is an old.
Very irresponsible. As far as anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, tell Orion he's not irresponsible. I think that's at least more clear and easy to. So who else do we have here? We are something bigger. We are you.
Kazoo keeper.
Lindsay, you are not responsible.
There's no controlling these things. It's all one. You are not responsible. Somebody believes that really
Playing
strongly.
kazoo equals jumping off a cliff. Yeah,
Equals
man.
heart.
Equals the heart.
Yeah, it does.
The kazoo keeper. So you've got a kazoo keeper.
Just checking in on his
Not
on his kazoo brief. Some people have, like some clans and bands have the fire keeper, but this one has the kazoo keeper. It's good, man. You're
Always
gonna need
watching.
I think you should have
Totally.
archival kazoo statements from everybody afterwards. You know, like how did it feel to play the kazoo? Because
There was a guy came up to me last night at the car and was like, I think you might have changed my life. And I thought maybe he was touched by a lyric or something like that.
And what
And
was
a new
it?
perspective on an old thought or something. And I was
Yeah, it was the kazoo.
That's awesome.
Of course it was.
The kazoo changes lives.
It
Snooze.
certainly
The
can.
rabbi's in the house. Hi, Snooze. I know. Roots and Wire, Sons of More. Rootsy culture. Oh, it's Jay Schwartz.
The rabbi's
He's
in the
Rootsy
house.
culture. Wow.
Who's that?
How could I miss this, right? Right. I wish you could be. Well, you are here. That's
Positive
right, you
flow.
are here.
I like
Yeah,
that.
nothing's
Look at these
virtual
little
anymore.
guys out at the door.
Good night, you guys.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
You out of here, man?
Be safe home.
Johnny Bish. Loving respect.
So rad to have
See you.
people
Bye.
chiming in. Like it's like we're standing with like a
You
huge
too.
group of
Bye,
people.
Right.
Sophia.
That's fucking amazing.
So killer, right?
It's just fucking amazing.
I know. I
What
mean,
an idea.
it's so rad to be interacting, but I'm like, my arm is dying. I so wish. I know, but
Put the damn
the
thing on the
light sucks. The light
table.
sucks. It's all,
Yeah.
dude.
Put it on the wood pile, dude, right behind you.
Oh. But see that you know what you're asking for with this. Move.
Chins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome. We were once
The
four.
chins.
We were four from the upper angle. Now between Nathan and I, we're 18, including our chins. Ooh. Oh, that's
You're
nice.
saying that's a bad camera angle?
Yeah, we're learning as we go.
And in a way, this
At
is
least you can see yourself.
It looks rad.
There, right?
Dude,
That's
this is
cool.
this is
That
our
would
album
be like
cover.
I was gonna say that'd be a great band photo. Yeah.
See what I do with mine. You never know when this is going to save me.
Would you let another man play
Yep,
your
absolutely.
kazoo?
I like the water skin.
Octaves. I'm working on the octave.
What did you say? Something, don't do something, just
You got a
hum.
good tone there.
Yeah, right?
Hum don't blow.
Hum, don't
Hum,
blow.
don't
You got all kind of cool shit.
Maybe we should have a kazoo concert in the park.
Oh, that's vision.
Where's your kazoo?
I don't know. Where's my kazoo?
Yeah, I know shit.
I gave it back.
You
No,
gave it
back?
that's not my kazoo. That's a kazoo of a different sort. Suck, don't, hum, don't.
Some loaded comments talking about the kazoo.
So, beer or bourbon? Beer or bourbon? That is the question.
I'm following you. Although I don't think it's quite a question.
Thank you, Liz. Do we sell anything?
No.
You can be honest.
You're about
Didn't-
to sell
didn't sell a
CD
thing.
right now. I want a CD.
Dude, did you see me run in?
Here, do you have $5? It's 15, you said, right?
Oh, you
Yeah. Uh huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, you said something, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I have one more of those kazoos. Where's this one?
Naderbug says bourbon. Melinda says beer. You're like the devil and angel on my shoulders.
I say have both. How about that?
You're like both.
This one's, oh, okay. One for the wife.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna
What?
save the kazoos.
No.
Really?
Alright, here, I'm giving you 20
Kazoo's in the
bucks.
house?
I'm taking the CD.
I'm trying not to see the Koch brothers in the
Okay.
kazoo. The petroleum.
Right.
You know?
It's in there.
That's
Hey, use it or lose it.
it's like I have like a blot on my third eye or something.
You have like a
Oh my
million,
God.
a
Blood
million bitch and jackets you're gonna loan me for my next
I'm
gig
not
or
gonna
what?
Then I'm like, well, maybe not.
What do you think? Was it a success?
You stopped too short. You
I
should've
did,
like 4 or 5 more songs.
But it was falling apart. I
No,
wanted
you're
to.
kidding.
I wanted to
We thought maybe because 2 people left and they should not have, but those that were listening were captivated and very much with you.
Well,
So
we should
for-
do a set too.
Okay, we'll do another. Yes, thank you.
That makes sense. Oh, Jen, yeah, she was saying that.
Yeah, I tried that. I went through the whole. I had lollipops.
You gotta tell Nathan what you said loudly. That you should have said louder.
I figured it would have been doing too long.
Yeah, it is. That should turn
Gum,
out.
everything, hard.
I wouldn't do that. It's still freezing.
Fireballs.
Yeah, but we need to blow it. We need to get the fan and blow it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get
Heat
that.
out of your.
But you have to do something
Did you order?
Yeah.
Lindsay's on here. If any,
through it.
who's Amma?
Amma.
Who's Amma?
Me.
You're Amma.
Amma. Haley Amma. Hi, Linz. Are you here talking to us?
I was Skyping everybody.
Wait, we can't see ourselves. Oh. Don't worry, Nathan.
My rosacea is just right. Thank you. Aw.
You can't hardly see. I know. We need some more
No,
light.
this is a
Here, let's take you.
24/7 webcast for 4 months.
Hey,
It's a true reality.
Is this being
show
charged up right
program.
now? Is that why it's here? We can
No,
move it
we're
towards
all
more light.
shot 12 hours of somebody
Sorry.
sleeping.
It's
I was
funny.
Oh, really?
telling Ryan.
Ashley.
Is anybody 34 people? I mean, I don't know. Does this seem interesting after a while, or do you?
You watch it.
Not. No, I don't. Not that much. I don't.
You used
I
to-
do
you
and I
used to
don't.
watch it. You never have the second cup at home. Hi, Ashley. Are you?
Oh,
you-
thanks for
are
that,
you with
Funk
Annie?
Papa. Jeez, man, that was
Are you with Goldfinger?
really uncomfortable.
I heard.
Would you guys come
Thanks.
visit us?
It's nice, great host. Thank you, Kazukeeper.
Will you come visit us, Ashley and?
Who do you know? All the people that are talking,
and
Linz?
Annie.
It usually doesn't go that way.
Well, anyways, yeah.
Are you not on? What are they on
She's
as?
she's on.
That may be
I'm gonna
purple.
say hi
Is
to
she with
her.
Annie?
There have been a lot of pretty faces here, Naderbug. A lot of pretty
I don't
ones.
see, Annie's not on here. Cause she's.
One more song, yes, Linz, for sure. Come on, we're about to have another set here, so.
Yeah.
I told
well,
Nathan that you cut us short a little, like 4 or 5 songs at least. We had some nice people enjoying this. Oh, nice.
He's I can tell he's studied.
My nose looks so red on this thing. It's crazy.
He's just able to follow in their path more than
With
I was.
Davis.
Jealous.
Sorry, Linz, it's a one-way street. Encore, encore, bueno.
And
So there are a couple of things that are
I was
actually.
like, oh, God, I wish
Well, I
I
was kind
yeah,
of
but
hearing
we're
some old
stuff.
stuff.
He's gonna be.
Right.
We're not doing anything.
Yeah, he's got a really vintage approach,
Cool.
which is sort of cool because that's a dying breed too. It's true.
Well, you said it.
Cool. Coming to actually visit you in New Orleans. That's cool.
Versus me
Yeah.
buying a ticket and not having somebody show up. Which is
Right.
what happened.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I spent $400 on a plane ticket from somebody from Austin.
Oh shit.
I know Tom much, but I don't.
Oh shit.
I only do
That
my own
sucks.
songs.
Friend,
Yeah, well, that's
and
what
that's
I
like a.
thought.
And you haven't heard from them since, or
Unless we got really lucky or something.
you haven't heard from her since, or
She said I don't deserve.
Well, what if somebody put
It's funny because I only know like 3.
I'm gonna be in your city in 3 days.
Unless it's really
She's
late
the
at
New
night, then
Orleans
they
girl?
sort of find this sneaky way of getting back into my brain.
Yeah,
Like,
and
you
you're
know,
going to
singing
Austin
songs
right
I
now.
don't
That's your
didn't
next
know I
stop.
knew.
Yeah.
There's
That
obviously gotta be
sucks.
something.
Totally sucks.
Ouch. And you can't. I mean, there's nothing you can do with that.
Free bird.
Right?
Right, it's,
So what's up with
I'm pretty good at getting out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Covers have never get good at it.
Covers have never worked
Okay, and
for
then
me,
here she goes
really.
and does the
I
same
mean,
thing.
they do work when you're like around a campfire. Or
Which
acoustic
sister? The
or
first
something.
sister or the
As far as like
second
a show goes, it seems like
The one who blew the
massive
plane
experiment with
ticket.
incorporating covers into the act.
And then she
It's
went
Right.
It's distracted me from yeah, it was counterproductive. Of course. And, on a lot of levels,
And then
I
she
could
just
talk
was
about
never
it.
there.
It's like borrowing
That's so hard.
You are, Annie. You wear a crown. You have a beautiful crown. made of vagina. So, this is so sweet. This guy's just showed up.
Good to see you.
Linz. It's so cool. These people that just came in. Linz, are you there?
And if I
That's Haley right now. These guys just came in that drove down from Colorado because they heard Nathan was here, and they just like about 5 guys just walked in here. So second set.
Well, welcome to
Taos. It's a very humble, quiet, secret night. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's a very secret. Shh.
We've enjoyed it.
I'm
So,
ready to climb
hi.
into the Suburban.
Hi. Here I am.
You should maybe drive the bus to Taos.
Hi, Daz. Tell Daz hi.
There's going to be a
Hi, Daz. Hi, Daz. So, God, I can't really handle that thing anymore, the whole thing. I saw one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life the other day, and it was just way too much, and it hurt. I can't. It's really sad.
Right. But you have way more potential. If I leave and just take a stretch on the road, right? I don't have the same kind of potential that Nathan has to get myself gigs at this moment. However, my lease is up in June, and I think what I'm going to do is put all my shit in storage.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we should talk in the camera, right?
Yeah, let's do.
So I think, and this is
I love you, Ashley. Okay.
You have so many friends following you, and that's so bitchin'. So I've been somewhat inspired by what you guys are doing, and my lease, my.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's right there along parallels the main road.
That's a little better. You can see faces in the camera now. Don't go up too much though, or you destroy the whole mood in the room. That's probably good. No, I know. No, that's a little dark. Up a little bit more. There you go. That's pretty good.
No, and there's a whole light set right there.
Where's the one that goes there?
Here, let's see. Right here.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, Jesus.
Well, you're trying to control the lights on this side of the room, aren't you?
You can control it from there. It's true.
He's just trying to get better lights on the camera.
That
I think
looks
it's
so
fine.
nice.
I know. Isn't that fine?
It looks
It's
really
totally
pretty.
It wasn't that good before.
It's a little bit dark on the side. It's you know what? It's weird how it's all reversed.
Oh.
I never noticed that before.
Oh, it's hard. You've
it's
never looked into a
trippy.
camera because the picture's always on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Exactly.
it's a mirror.
Yeah,
And
right.
what's really
exactly.
hard
And
now, what's
but I
really
would've
hard
never snapped.
now, try and hold it and then try and frame something. It's
No.
hard.
I was holding the droid last night out in front of the cowgirl. What's his name? The guitar player was out there on the steps, and then Nathan jumped up on it.
Right.
So I was doing a little bit of that filming, and that was fine because I couldn't see myself.
I did.
You know.
Hi, Ashley. Come visit. Who are you logged in as? Is she not logged in?
Is she somewhere close?
San Francisco.
Jump in a car and go.
When I get back, you can totally live in my room with me if you want to move down.
So did you keep you guys kept your apartments? You didn't
I
put all
kept
your
mine.
shit in storage
I
and
kept
go. You kept yours. Yeah.
I've lived in the same house for 7 years, so I
Yeah.
didn't sublet. And I have too much shit in my room.
Yeah,
I've
I
been in the same
hear
room
that.
for,
I've been
forever.
feeling like I have way too much shit. And my lease is coming up in June. I was starting to say, and you know what I think I'm going to do is move the essential shit into storage, get rid of the rest of the shit, and live in my car for a while and just see what happens.
It's illegal. Just
You know.
live in your
No,
car.
it's not.
Yeah.
No
Sleep in your
way.
car?
There's national forest all around Santa Fe. I can go camp for 2 weeks
You can go
up
camp,
in the
but
national
you can't live
forest.
in your car in the city.
Well, yeah, okay.
Right.
So I've worked at the
I'm
upper.
not telling you not to do it. Hear me.
I've worked-
I'm not Johnny Q.
That's
I'm
okay.
just
You can
telling
inform me that
I'm
it's
just
illegal, and I
telling you
could
that
give a
sleep-
shit. I mean,
Right.
there's several
I don't
places that I
care.
know that I
We
could
live in
sleep,
our car.
right?
We
Yeah,
don't have
right.
houses.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
we've
And I
stayed
have
somewhere
places I can park. I've worked at the Upper Crust Pizza for a long time. It's a bitchin' stoner full place. And I can just go park my car and sleep, or I can go set my tent up in the national forest up the hill,
You should do it.
right? 2 weeks at a time.
Just go right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna.
Do it.
I've been trying to decide if I want to move somewhere out of Santa Fe
You know I'm
because
the
I.
wrong person to be talking to. If you're
No.
on the fence about
No,
this,
I'm not on the fence about anything. Like
'cause I'm
so
all
for,
about it.
for
Like,
my
risking
world,
it all.
like I have a thought and I see how it feels, and if something feels right, I do it. And it doesn't
Right.
matter if it seems completely insane. As
Right.
long as it feels like the thing I need to be doing right now,
Right.
then I'm there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and it's been a while. It's been a while since I've dumped that much shit. right? And done my own thing.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Get in here.
Too much fun.
Oh, we should shotgun Coy's lights on the thing.
I think we should take this outside to the smoking lounge. That's my feeling.
Okay.
How's everybody out there? Crazy
you guys-
Town, love Taos. What kind of music? Totally fine.
You want to come smoke a cigarette?
What kind of music
Oh,
is
shit.
Nathan Moore? Careful up at Big T Campground.
My speaker?
Oh yeah, no, I'd probably go to Lower Tasuke, I think. Who's Stagger Lee? Are you around New Mexico?
This screen, this one. Here.
I camped in Big Tasuke for about 6 weeks one summer, and I didn't get fucked with at all. I don't know that I'd go there now, but I have other friends in teepees up the hill.
Nice to meet you, Tara.
Kisses from Batman.
Diego. Armando. Hey.
And this conversation is hilarious.
It's Chaz.
What?
It's Keith. Oh, the old sound guy at Santa Fe. I think I know you, Keith. Do you recognize my face?
How you guys doing? Are you all together?
All kinds of music. I play the bass. Anything from folk to jazz. Blues, rockabilly, R&B, funk. Bass.
Oh, that's right. We're talking about it.
Yeah.
You can hear that when I kazoo. I play the bass.
If I'd have known he was going to want people accompanying him in the audience, I'd have brought my bass
Oh my
in
God.
an hour ago and warmed it up. It's in my car.
Oh, God.
I'm Jen. I played at the Brewing Company with Soul Man Sam a couple years ago, and I've sat in with a bunch of people out there.
I don't see the light sucks. In it.
What are you trying? Well, get your face out of the
No,
way.
I'm making
People
a
will
heart.
see the heart. I know,
I don't
but
know how to do it. There.
there you go. Now move it this way.
No,
No,
that way, see.
that way. Right? See, there you can see the heart. There it is.
Oh, shit, I forgot I called someone.
Oh, good. I remember you too. Long hair, yeah? What a trip to be having a conversation with somebody over the fucking internet. Who's a lover man?
What?
I'm just reading the comments. Oh, you've been away from Santa Fe for a while. Yeah, that's right. I remember dreads. Oh, yeah. I remember you now, too. Where are you now?
Lindsay, are you in New Orleans?
Why did you cut them?
Lindsay, are you in New Orleans? We're coming there. Let's go smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. I put in my hippie request, but have not heard.
When?
That must be Lindsay.
When did you put it in, Lindsay?
Yeah, I
Stop
dig that.
it.
Staggerly, I saw that. Feel like I need
Stop
to go.
it.
Where are you now?
Lindsay, when did you put
leave
it in?
Santa Fe? There's like 3 conversations going on. That's pretty fantastical.
Lindsay, we had a little glitch at the beginning. Will you resubmit it again, please? We may have one day that we
Why
can
New
do
Hampshire?
it. Here,
What brought you
How
out
about
there?
you talk and I'll type? And that way it wouldn't interfere.
No, I kind of like this whole 3-part conversation going on here.
I'm
It's
not
pretty
good
cool.
at
Spent a year in Alabama. Oh, wow. Huh. It's sort of interesting watching all the comments go back and forth. Oh, I see. Well, you know, it's good to go back to where you came from, I guess. All right, I'm going outside for my smoke.
Okay, I'll be on a second. There was a day where there was a couple days where the emails weren't getting forwarded to me. Do I know what day? Here. Oh, Robin. Oh my God, I love you too much. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. God, what the shit? Refreshing, refreshing. Oh my God, you're on? So this is the point in the show where the laugh track, like, you know, when Slater kissed Kelly and it would go, ooh. Okay, so there maybe the 24th, maybe the 22nd at night. The 22nd at night, no, it can't. The 24th at night, maybe. We would have to see. It would maybe have to be in the afternoon, like late afternoon, like 6 o'clock or something like that. Because we've got to get to that festival in this month, yeah. And we're talking like matter of like a week or something. Because we're really pushed because we got to get to that festival in Florida. I want to come back for Jazz Fest, so I'm pushing as hard as I can to get us back there. We're gonna go smoke a cigarette. How about that? You guys want to smoke a cigarette with us? Cheers, no sailors. And also, I told Nathan about that thing, and it's if you don't make eye contact, you have 7 years of bad sex. But again, send the request in, and we'll work it out.
Uh-oh, there he goes.
Are you taking us with you?
Well, do I have to get my jacket now?
No, he's already.
Oh.
Nathan's already wearing your
Linz,
jacket.
are you still there?
I've got another one that's bigger.
I don't want to steal anybody's jacket.
Oh, dude, wear it.
You're
What
a
sounds
jacket
good?
kind of a dude, aren't
Fucking
you?
does.
It works.
No, she's not.
I have to call.
I'm not sure where to pass this, so I'm gonna get back to
Not to me.
Here,
Do you have a light? Can I borrow a lighter for a minute? I just don't left mine.
Are you too cold out here? Or
It's
what?
no, I don't think so.
Where's your big furry jacket? Tell Nathan to bring you one.
It might.
I've got my
Maybe
own.
somebody else needs it more than I do.
I know, huh? No, she's
Where's
just
the
gonna,
coldest?
she's just gonna go inside. Maybe they'll leave a big green furry jacket on the patio for whoever's out here smoking, eh?
Smoker's jacket?
Yeah, the smoker's jacket.
That's
Of all things to have in that Suburban with 3 people living in it.
What's your name?
My name's Jen.
Oh, Jen. Nate.
Nate, nice to meet you. You live up the road or what?
Oh, we're down a little ways, down the canyon.
Yeah, cool.
Near Velarde.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. We're all pretty much, let's see, there's Mick and then Elias are not neighbors, but the rest of us live on in the same farm.
Cool. Oh, that's cool. What kind of farm?
Well, it's Paul's and it's just a non-mechanized farm, so we got so like today we were digging holes for putting in new grapes for the vineyard.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there's an orchard and stuff.
Chad, did you take off with my lighter, dude?
Probably. I ran off.
Dude.
I ran off crazy because Nathan.
That's even better than your
I know,
jacket.
that's what I'm
Where does
saying.
he find
No, I
this
didn't.
shit?
I didn't take it. I had this made. I didn't.
Do
take
you
off
have a
the
blue lighter in your
I
pocket?
got a lighter.
I might. So here's how you wear it. Put your
That
hands
is
back like you're
Not
getting
mine.
handcuffed.
Nope, green.
Turn around.
Mine was blue.
You know
It was
that
with the
pose,
bowl.
right?
Maybe what's your name? Has one.
There you
Here,
go
I'll
on
borrow
that.
one.
Okay,
Nope.
flip it over.
Whoa.
Buckle that shit.
Wow. Strapping in. Can he now jump off the roof and float to the ground?
Now you can wear it like a
Maybe.
cape if it's too hot. And then you just put it on, like, and it has sleeves and shit.
Wow, dude, this is
They put him
cool.
through the sleeves.
Alright,
That's his.
But it even has a little reflector thing there.
it's mine.
Is it yours? Are you sure?
Wait, it actually come back off.
Oh, no, you can.
Yeah, but he's got his other coat
Oh, yeah,
on.
Apparently, it's more trouble
Okay,
strapping in than you guys thought.
Let him just go in his sleeves. It's so warm.
Alright, let's just make sure that's a sleeve. Hold on. That's a sleeve. All right, so put it on like this. Okay, this hand. That one.
Dang, so cozy.
It's it's not fun to get into a jacket.
You know that little tiny.
There you go. Now you got both going on.
There you go. Oh, that's you. There you gotta put the hood on. Put the
See what
silver
bears
hood on
are
that
into.
ball.
Now
There you
it
go.
has the mohawk on. That's not a joke.
That's like a super psychedelic bar.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
every time I
they're
wipe
super flammable.
Yeah.
You will go up. You will be done.
And you with
Spontaneous.
3 lighters in your hand, right? Be fucking careful.
Take our picture. The two Nates.
A couple of Nates.
The furry Nate.
This is how we roll. You know,
Oh,
Sunday
yeah?
night on the porch.
Yeah.
Hold on,
And look,
hold
you're
on.
Thank
you're
you guys for
rolling
stopping
live
by.
perfectly well.
All right, talk Southern.
Talk Southern. Thank you guys for stopping by now.
Kazookeeper says that is the spirit. The
Here we go.
Miss My Batman
One,
says the jacket
2.
lives on.
What more are you removing? Yes. Okay.
Instagram.
I
that's a
already
good
already
shot.
dropped the lemon.
Look
Dude,
at that.
that's like one of the sickest pictures
Damn.
yet.
Nice,
I'm
dude.
telling
amazing picture.
The furry jackets rock.
Oh my
They
God.
work.
I
They
don't
work.
need to tell you guys
No,
what
it was
what
all
happens when
captured
you
on
wear
the
that jacket.
webcam also.
Dude, those
Great
jackets
picture.
work. Trust me. Whatever you think I'm talking about, it works. You can do anything in that jacket. I'm not joking.
Whatever you
I
think.
pretty much believe you.
No,
Yeah.
they work. Whatever you think I'm talking about, yes, 100%.
Nate's ready.
All right, hold on. It's cold in Taos.
Look, you're front and center stage, dude.
Oh yeah.
Right?
With the hawks.
Dude, yeah, you gotta go check that out. Like, literally go look at that in a mirror.
Yeah.
It's so perfect.
It was an ordeal to get into, but it looks good.
Not
you
that-
know?
You know.
And it
And
says
I like
on
that,
the
like
back,
sparklies, yeah.
it says vibe, but the I fell off. But the dot still remains.
Where's the E? Okay, turn your back to the camera. Look, watch. Not that any of y'all out there in Radio Land can see that. It says vibe.
Pimpy Fiasco. Pimpy Fiasco. That's so good. Good one, Yodi Cat.
Yeah, it's all washed out. in
I
the
dropped a
light.
lemon
So you
earlier.
guys
I don't want
can't
to
see
double
it.
drop lemons, you guys.
But it looks great.
Hi.
If you were here,
Mhm.
should have been here.
Dude, are you one of the 30
If
people
only.
watching? Really? Your computer's always on it? Who are you logged in as?
Get that on the camera, dude.
Feels like a guilt.
Yeah, you're on speakerphone now. Everyone can hear you. Don't say anything too
Feels
revealing.
like I should be able to blend against any wall in this thing.
Or something.
What?
Just a chameleon.
What?
I just said hi.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's Robin.
Say hi
I'm
to the
Batman.
World Wide Web.
Oh, here, that's Robin. I wish I had the picture of you on the. I don't have that picture of you that I had on my last phone. It was a revealing picture from The Office. No. Oh my God! Huh? Where was that? Was that on my camera? On my phone? You know what the screensaver was on my last phone was the cake when you came up with my logo. Yeah. Were you watching the show? Or is the show boring for you because you can't hear it? Well, why don't we get you some new speakers? Why don't you talk to people on there? Tell them your rapport and relationship with me.
Great.
Well, when I'm rich from this, we'll buy you. You said you'd come live in the car just because you like me?
Do you mind if I cozy around in this?
Do it. Wear it. Just don't steal it.
I don't think I could even kill it.
Right. We have a kitty. Yeah, Chloe would love it. We could be one of your family. Oh, okay. Then you're coming. That's weird. That's weird. Oh no. Well, keep watching and chime in and write and stuff. I miss you all the time. All the time. Oh shit. I'll scoot back. I miss you so much all the time. Did I kiss you yet? Did I kiss you on the thing yet? Okay. Okay. Well, I've been drinking. No, that's for you. That's for you. Is that good? Yeah. Here. Oh, that I wiped off. Okay. I'm gonna finish smoking this and then I'm gonna bring in because Nathan's playing again. But I love you so much. Okay. Oh, you just saw that now? I did that like 10 minutes ago. Here, watch. Here, I'll do it again, right? Now. Okay, and I'm off. Can you see it? Dude, it's like a 15-second delay. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go back inside, but I do love you. All right, sweetheart. Really? Whoops. That's okay. I love you so much. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks, sweetheart. Right. Bye, sweetheart. Things are looking up. I know inside you had a scar. I hope I know. Come on. No one will know. Inside you had a scar, and I hope I go. Come on. Wherever you are. Thank you. Yippee! PJ, when you get a chance, you grab one of those other bottles of Makers.
I thought you were going to ask me to get your trash can, Oscar. Of course. Wait, they're going to laugh in 15 seconds.
They're laughing at the Coke.
No, they're laughing at the joke.
The orchestra. There are those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of the blindness they've embraced. They will talk you down all over town, and then laugh and be all friendly face to face. That don't mean nothing. No, that's just nothing but mean. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make it all small, till it's all too small to even be seen. Hey, don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And there truly is a sage inside that comes with age, and there truly is a child who never learns. Now you may try to glorify the stories of your youth, but in that I bet you fall short. Some may try to claim there is no glory to the truth, but usually as a sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even have to describe the grace that you display. And you'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turn. And if your candle's lit at both ends, I'd say toss it to the fire and warm your hands above it as it burns. Now I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain, and a bright blue brand new breaking day. Yeah, I never knew on how many hands you were counting, or just what you were about to say. When I heard you were thinking about closing the place, hanging that dreaded awful sight, I knew it was a bad idea to miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, I'm certain wisdom wiggles in your palm like a dirty fishing worm. I'm gonna get warm in this thing. Now I know how people in Hollywood feel. The guy that plays the part of the thing in the movie that's like, "Are you shitting me? Another take? I'm dying in here." No, we gotta do it again. Sorry.
They're not there yet.
Hey, are your sunglasses on? They're not on.
Yeah, they're
He's got his hood up and everything. He's not stomping his feet up and down.
I think he's taking
Not
the
yet.
jacket.
He hasn't seen any
Oh
ice
yeah,
yet.
glasses are the crowning touch.
I saw her just the other day. She's wearing those white jeans she wore the time we played in the dirt. I don't know who he is, but I think she was wearing his shirt. And she looked good, she looked good, she looked so good. It hurt. She said, "It's good to see you. How you been? Thought I was doing fine till I saw you right inside held it in. My hands were shaking, I tried to smile, but with her it was always all or nothing. She looked good, she looked good, she looked so good. Good enough for loving. So we talked a while and then parted. She went her way, I went as if I had my own. Couldn't stop thinking, I just wanted to start drinking. But they say, don't drink alone. She looked good, she looked good, she looked so good. Sad note. I forgot to put my harmonicas on.
That box is so killer.
One by one they come and gone, now not a one remains. But I don't cry over spilled wine and fat. I seem to find beauty in the stains. She looked good, she looked good, she looked so good. Thank you.